guys, good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's the energy currently surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours. Leave everything else behind. If you guys would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. In your strength, you have the Six of Wands. Winning, you're victorious. You're recognized. But in your weakness, it's relationships. Right now, present moment, there's a very serious focus. Like right now, present moment, I feel like you guys are very serious. Serious about your finances, Four of Pentacles. There's something about discipline here. Disciplining yourself. In the past, you've had some Ten of Swords. Okay. You're very generous. You are. You're very generous. That's why you know that sometimes that generosity can be your weakness. You know that the devil is coming through here. Overall energy is trust. You're different from those that's in your environment. You're different from those that you deal with on a day-to-day. And that in itself, I feel like there's an overall energy about you guys trusting. It's almost like having a hard time trusting anyone inside of your bubble. You're different here. But you know what I also feel? It's like welcoming yourself, because I'm looking down at this card and it's like allowing yourself to be present. Allowing yourself to be with other people. Allowing yourself to interact, even though you're different. Yeah, let's see. Show me more for my Virgos. Blessed. Okay, you are blessed. Spirit is showing that you are blessed. You're lucky is what I just got. Like you're a very lucky person. You're a very lucky person. You are a very blessed person. Building on that foundation, the foundation that you know that you are blessed. But overall energy is trusting. I just feel like this is called the egg moon. I'm sorry, the egg moon. And it's about birthing, giving birth. Giving birth to some new ideas for some of you guys. Why do I feel like there is fear in, I do, I feel like there's some type of fear here because there's differences. Like I don't belong here. That's what I'm getting in this energy. Like there's some type of situation here, and it's a feeling here of like I don't belong here. This is almost like tapping your feet any place like home. Like, you know, I want to go home. I want to go home. Any place like home, however that goes. You know, it's like wanting to be anywhere else but where you're at. Not wanting to interact. That kind of energy is coming through here. Currently, right now, present moment, your current situation, we have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That Queen of Swords is analyzing his or her current situation. Thinking about what it took to get to where he or she is at. It's a feminine energy, yes, but it's whether you're my divine masculine or my divine feminine. You know, this is a very mature energy, and it took a lot of hard work and dedication to get to where you are. And I do feel like with this Four of Pentacles, there's an energy here of holding on to your status, holding on to your placement, holding on to your spot here with this Four of Pentacles. I do feel like there's an energy here of kind of holding on here. The Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocity. There's a determination here, and with that Devil here, there's a determination in getting, not settling for less. Not settling for less than what you deserve. But I also see like beneath the core of who you are is somebody that has been very generous, very charitable. But not only that, I feel like this is an energy here of you always thinking of others before yourself, always wanting to help. I feel like there's an energy here of like always wanting to help. But with the Devil here, that's like, this is your awareness. You're aware of certain attachments. You're aware of certain codependency, certain addictions, you know, certain fears, certain things that bring you anxiety. You are aware of what pulls your strings. A lot of you guys, you know that there is a shadow here. You know that there is an attachment or a codependency. And I feel like that the awareness comes from the fact that there's almost like a need to care, a need to be needed. That's what I'm getting. But in the Ten of Swords here, being in your past here, I feel like there's almost like a sabotaging self. In this pursuit, there's been a lot of sabotaging self. But you know, the thing about it is, I felt like I picked up this energy probably like a year or so ago for you. It works for you. Six of Wands coming out in your strength. You always win. You always win. And wherever you fall short or wherever you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, a lot of times for a lot of you guys, it's going to be in relationships. Not all relationships are going to be good relationships. Also, I'm getting a cycle of relationships with these tens. I'm getting a cycle of relationships, out with the bad relationships, in with the new relationships. So I feel like you guys are, you know how like taking turns, like somebody's getting their turn, like taking turns in relationships. So this is closing out a cycle of relationships, entering in a new cycle of relationships here. You're very attractive. When I say that is because I feel like you attract. You attract here. Sixes is all about bringing things back into balance and into harmony. And this is something that is a strength of yours. Bringing certain things back into balance, bringing things certain things back into harmony here, bringing harmony into your life, into your environment here. But that's also, I'm also getting like it's almost like a driving force for you. And what's influencing all of this is like you can't let go. You don't like to let go of control. You can't let go. This is you holding on tight. It's mines. I see where you guys, there's energy here of like it's mines. In the near future, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a nice place to be. Very courageous, very vivacious, very attractive. The Queen of Wands tends to get what he or she wants. So you guys go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Wands. You know, this is all in your head. And this is being a little bit more free. It's almost like being able to do more of what you want to do. Figuring out how to do the things that you want to do. And this is you doing the things that you want to do. This is a rigid energy. This is a more laissez-faire energy here that comes through. But in your weaknesses here is the Ten of Cups. A happy relationship, relationships that fulfill you, are fulfillment in itself. Some of you guys, this may be a relationship here. Some of you guys, this may be a multitude of different relationships that you have with certain people here. And you know what I see with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Some of you guys, there is intimidation or there is jealousy or enviousness by other people, and that alters the relationships for you. That alters the relationship for you. And with the Four of Cups, it's like you don't want to be stuck. That's in your hopes and fears. You don't want to be stuck in relationships that don't grow and that don't go anywhere. That's not growing. That's not going anywhere. Now you want it. I see you want relationships. You want friendships. You want, some of you guys, you may be by yourself right now, present moment. But I do see, and I'm not saying that you are, but I do see that you do want relationships. You do want, it's like you want this bond with someone. You also want fulfillment. Somebody here, you may want children and you don't have it. You know, there may be some difficulties in actually having children. Somebody here, there may be difficulties in keeping certain relationships here. Now, in your environment, we have the Tower of Scorpio energy. This talks about an upheaval. It also talks about a surprise. Things have been shaken up a lot. In your closest relationship, we have the Hangman Pisces energy. So we have Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Hangman talks about, you know, sacrifice and also shifting your perspective. So this is almost like a compromising energy. Not getting all of what you want, but getting some of what you want. This is almost like the 80-20 rule. And now in your closest personal relationship here, there's a shift here. There's a shift that's happening. Yeah. And the thing about it is, this is about you trusting your environment, trusting your relationships, trusting that you're going to be okay to allow yourself to be present. Because I do feel like, you see how like this person is in this egg and not wanting to hatch, because there's something about the environment itself. It doesn't seem right or safe, because this person looks out into this environment and feels like he or she doesn't belong, or this is not where he or she should be. Some of you guys, there may be fear because of all of the differences here. But nonetheless, as you see in all of this energy, your foundation is the fact that you are actually blessed. So the Spirit is saying that you have nothing to fear. Like, you really and truly have nothing to fear because you are blessed. If you truly believe this, I want you to put a star in the comments, because Spirit is showing you at the heart of your situation, of your life, of you are blessed. And this is about you guys trusting and remembering that you're blessed throughout all of this. This is not about what you're holding on to. This is not about the control. You know, this is not about the things that you know, because this is like, I know I got a problem. A lot of you guys, your problem is your generosity or your desire, your need to be needed or to help other people. There's a lot of giving from what I'm seeing here. A lot of giving, and a lot of giving into relationships here. And then you may have found yourself getting screwed in the process. This is a backstabbing energy. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's because you're a star. If you truly believe this, I want you guys to put a star in the comments, because I do see where you guys, you are a star. And the thing about it is, in the near future, you're going to be looking a whole lot better. You're going to be looking a whole lot better and a whole lot different in the near future. Yeah, let's see. Currently, right now, present moment, we have the Queen of Swords coming out in your current situation. You're analyzing your current situation. Some of you guys may be a little cold, a little reserved, a little standoffish. Why the Queen of Swords for my Virgos? Three of Pentacles. So you're focused. You're focused on your work. Also, you're focused on mastering a skill. You're focused on making something that you're working on better. That's your focus. That's what you're worried about most. That's what you're worrying about most right now, present moment. Because Three of Pentacles talks about collaborations. You know, it talks about mastering certain skills. Some of you guys, it's furthering your education or getting some training, even online training. That type of energy is coming through. Why the Four of Pentacles? Because I see you guys are like holding on tight to whatever it is that you have. Why the Four of Pentacles? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Hierophant talks about your beliefs. There's a position here. You guys are in, I said this at the beginning of the reading, there's a position here that you guys are holding on to. Now, this position could be personally or professionally. You know, this is showing me that some of you guys could be teachers. Or some of you guys, you could be the person that holds all of the knowledge. And you're not wanting to share that knowledge with anyone. You're holding on to that knowledge. There's something here about that knowledge. Knowledge is your power. What you know, what you have learned, you're holding that close-knit, close to the vest. Some of you guys, you're fighting and you're holding on to a relationship here. You may be actually in counseling, holding on to your marriage, holding on to a relationship, or trying to. Because the Queen of Swords oftentimes is someone here that may be having some marital issues or possibly going through a divorce or a separation, however it goes. But the Queen of Swords, I feel like there's an energy here of trying to hold on to this as well, because the Three of Pentacles talks about getting counseling, getting marriage counseling, getting help. The Hierophant talks about, you know, your commitments, your marriage, your beliefs. Some of you guys, there's a traditional way of handling certain things, a traditional relationship here, and you're holding on to that. Yeah, Taurus energy coming through here. So show me more. So right now, present moment, I see your strength being that Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands for my Virgo spirit? Death. Scorpio energy. So out with the old, in with the new. It's a very transformative energy. A very transformative energy. And I feel like this is rising from the depths. I feel like right now, present moment, you guys are rising from the depths. So say this is business. You may have experienced a very slow moment in time. Things may have been very slow. But this is, you see how she's rising? I feel like this is rising from the depths here. This is you guys focused on transforming. You know, yes, you're successful. Yes, you're victorious. Yes, you get recognition, but I feel like there's something here about needing to transform your situation. But this is about rising from the depths, because this is showing me that things have not been going the way that you want them to go, whether it's personally or professionally. There's something here, and whatever is dead, it's almost like you plant. It's like something has died. You put something on top of it to plant it. You put soil, and now you're waiting for something to grow from this. But you're good at this. You're good at rejuvenating certain things. You're good at making things grow. You're good at making something out of nothing. Again, that is your strength. You're good at that. Show me more for my Virgos. Why the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups is coming out in your weakness. Why the Ten of Cups for my Virgos? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You care. Some of you guys, this is a relatively new relationship here that, you know, you're feeding. You're a caregiver. You're a caregiver, even in you're a care. You want your want for a relationship, for a friendship, to be of service is very predominant. It rules. You know, it runs the show pretty much. That's what I'm showing here. But it's coming out in your weakness. Your caring nature, your love for others, your need to care for other people, it is actually coming out in your weakness. And why is all of this? Is because you want that Ten of Cups. You want that fulfillment. But there's almost an energy here of looking for fulfillment outside of yourself. Looking for fulfillment from other people. Looking for recognition from other people. Wanting other people. It's almost like boosting your self-esteem or your ego in some type of way, shape, or form. Show me more, Spirit. Why the Devil? Why the Devil for my Virgos? We have this Seven of Wands. You don't want people to see that version of yourself. You work hard for people to not see your addictions, or the fact that you're codependent, or the fact that you're scared, or you have fears. You work hard for people to not see your weakness. I see you guys, you're very also, there's very much so very defensive. You know, this is shielding your weaknesses. Yeah, there's almost like a feeling here of shielding it. Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. I feel like it's like you're trying to deal with your weaknesses on your own. You're trying to learn, but I do see where you're trying to learn how to deal with those weaknesses. Even if you're codependent, even if you're attached to something or someone, I feel like you're trying to figure out ways of trying to deal with that. How do you deal with that? That's what I'm seeing here in this energy. Why the Six of Pentacles? Why the Six of Pentacles for my Virgos? We have the Ace of Swords as we speak the truth. You see so clearly, because the Devil's in your awareness, you know, and what runs the show, the Six of Pentacles, is this generosity, the Ace of Swords. You see so clearly. You're very aware. You're very aware of your situation and your circumstances. You're very aware of the role that you play in your situation and or your circumstances. There is an awareness here. But the thing about it is, I do feel like you guys have a hard time trusting. Sometimes it's a hard time trusting that you are blessed, and that you know, sometimes you have a hard time seeing what other people see in yourself. Show me more. Why this Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords for my Virgos? The Star. Again, I feel like the Star talks about a wish. It also talks about your faith. You see on this Ten of Swords, whatever disappointment or backstabbing energy that has come through here, it has made you question certain things. It has definitely made you question certain things. But I also feel it's your faith and your beliefs here that still wakes you up every day. That still gets you through your day. And again, it's your faith and your belief that you are blessed. Because I do feel like you guys are holding on to that ideology. Like, I do feel like you're still holding on to that perception. Like, it doesn't matter what's going on in relationships that you have, what's going on within your career, your work, or what's going on with you personally. The fact that your faith and the fact that you're so blessed is what gets you through all of this energy. Show me more, Spirit. Show me this Queen of Wands for my Virgos. Six of Wands. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're very successful, and there is public recognition here. So there's something here that you are passionate about. There's something here that you have like your will to do, whatever your will to do. Some of you guys may be in the fashion industry. Some of you guys may be artists, musicians, or even in the fashion industry. I'm also getting this spiritual industry as well. But with this Six of Wands, it's telling me that there's a lot of success and victory here. This is showing me that you guys are getting public recognition and that you're winning. This is showing me you're getting public recognition and you're winning. Now, in your hopes and fears, I see the Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups for my Virgos? Page of Swords. Learning. You're watching. You're watching very closely. Some of you guys are getting personal readings or watching videos to see what's going on with certain people that you have relationships with. Also, there's an energy here of, because with the Four of Cups talks about stagnation, complacency here, kind of being stuck, not quite sure of the offer here. But I feel like right now, present moment, Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, you're watching very closely. Because you don't want to stay stuck in something that's not going to bring forth growth. You're definitely watching. But I'm also seeing like you're very, this is you willing to talk about it. This is you talking about it as well. Yeah, this is showing me this is you talking about it as well. And now we have the Tower here coming. The Tower is talking about your environment. Scorpio energy. Why the Tower? Because the Tower is a foundation here that's being struck by something. Why the Tower for my Virgos? Two of Pentacles. You've experienced a lot of ups and downs. There's been a lot of ups and downs in your environment. And I feel like you guys are trying to balance things out. I feel like you're trying to repair your structure. There could be a structure here that you're trying to repair. A foundation. It's like you're trying to repair here. Tell me more. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is you working hard. You're working hard here, trying to rebuild your foundation, trying to build a structure, putting a system in place. I see you guys working extremely hard here. Yeah, show me. Your closest relationship, we have the Hangman. Why the Hangman for my Pisces? for my Virgos, Pisces energy, Judgment, Scorpio energy. So this is a life-changing decision here. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio here. But this talks about, this is an awareness. So you have to decide, do you free yourself? Do you stay, or shifting your perspective, seeing this from a different perspective here? Show me more for my Virgos. Wow. Four of Wands, the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. So we have Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Four of Wands. So this is a relationship here. This could be like a homebody relationship. Some of you guys could be living with someone here. But this is you shifting your perspective. So you're making a decision here. Whatever this relationship is, with whoever this is, this close relationship, you want this. Whatever this close personal relationship is for you, you want this. Could be with a Cancer or a Virgo here, but you have the Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. You also have this Four of Wands. You're 11-11. This is telling me you and this person, y'all live in a bubble. Will you let this person into your bubble, though? Because the thing about it is, no matter what's going on here, you guys are absolutely blessed. You're blessed within your career. You're blessed within your personal life. Yeah, nothing is perfect, but I feel like a lot of the stress that is there is kind of internal. Almost dealing with your own demons. And you're dealing with your own demons, your own weaknesses here. But with the Chariot is moving forward. Moving forward here to the Ten of Cups, happily ever after here. Potential outcome, Five of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? Because the Five of Cups is crying over spilt milk, like you lost out on one thing, but you still got two cups standing. Almost like depressed, not seeing what's right in front of you. Why the Five of Cups for my Virgos? Two of Cups. Again, I told you guys, there's an out with one relationship, an out with certain relationships, and an in with other relationships here. So there's a bittersweetness here. And that has taken a toll on you, and it's continuously taking a toll on you, because there's a soul bond here, a soul connection. And there's a sadness over this. There's a sadness because some of you guys, while you may be welcoming in another relationship, or you may be having one relationship that's going oh so well, there's another relationship here that is exiting. And it's very disappointing. It has been very, very disappointing to you. Five of Wands as your advice. Five of Wands talks about competition. It also talks about, adjusting to the environment, adjusting to the situation, the circumstances, but it's fighting for what you want. Why the Five of Wands? This is telling me that your situation can change. At the drop of a dime, your situation can change. You can have what you want. I feel like it's one of those things where you guys have to shift your perspective and make a decision as to what it is that you truly, truly want. So why this Five of Wands for my Virgos? The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. This is about change. Good luck, good fortune. Things are about to change. With your luck, you can win because the Five of Wands wins. It's a battle. The five, you're on a battlefield. Life is a battlefield. But with your luck, because you're so blessed, things can change. I feel like there's something here about something that's faded. There's a connection here that you have, and it's faded. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Talk less and feel more, Pisces energy. Talk less and feel more. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to listen. Like meditate, sit in silence, and listen. Yeah, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. You have the number 32 and the number 32 here. I feel like there's something here coming out like it's safe. The hawk is very, very wise. Very, very wise. And I feel like Spirit is calling you guys again to trust. Trust in what you don't know, what you can't see. Trust in the journey. The hawk also replicates communication from afar. Tell me more for my Virgos. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Spirit is telling you guys it's time for you to do things differently. Go beyond what you have done before. Let Spirit be your guide. Talk less, feel more. But this is about you guys trusting. This is about you guys trusting. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. Show me. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Again, I told you guys there's something here about out with the old relationships, in with the new relationships. And it may be disappointing. Some things just might be disappointing. The number 22 could be very significant. I also have the number 32. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you many-fold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. And the thing about it is, what runs the show for you is how much you can be charitable, your donations and your tithing. But again, Spirit shows us that's why you're so blessed. So even though sometimes it's like you're sacrificing your own needs and your own desires and your own wish fulfillment. Sometimes you are making that sacrifice, but that sacrifice itself, through donations, charitable work, tithing, however that goes, it is what keeps you on the good side of things, the good side of the scales. Yeah. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Until next time. Bye, guys.